You know, the team, product is, we've talked a lot about product. Product's critical. The only thing more important is the team. The team of people that we have. We require PIP at our company. It's called passion. We try to align people's talents with their passions. They have to have great integrity, you know, and they have to perform extremely well. If they do, it's a pretty fun, exciting place to work, as you can imagine. We have a great time. But I do want to stop here and say, business, again, is secondary to a lot of things. It provides lots of opportunities for people to maximize their talents and to actualize and to enjoy their work and provide a living for their families. But at the same token, we really have to be careful, I think, about monitoring our failures and successes. I was not the biggest failure in the world when I lost everything. I was leveraged too high. I made some mistakes that were my mistakes. I learned from them. But the industry did some things that were 22% interest rate. That's pretty hard to protect against. Hopefully with my company now, we've done some things that will protect it. But I don't get carried away when people say, wow, you sell 30 million. Well, no one really knows that. I mention it here just to hopefully create a little credibility, since you probably never heard of the company. But we don't broadcast it. We make a fine living. We have great jobs. We don't want to sell our company. And life is great. To be able to go to work and have people come and say, this is such a great place to work. And then me turn around and go, what a privilege it is to work beside you. You need to be humble and not prideful. I got a little prideful, I guess, or a little confident, you know, after I was in business about 8 or 9 years. We were the leaders, I've told you, in mouse mats. And we make mouse mats not only for stores, but for other big competitors. One big competitor is called Fellows. They're a huge company, and we made mouse mats for them. But to show you that you can, whether you want to be an entrepreneur or an intrapreneur, here's what happened to us and Fellows. Fellows said, you know what, they hired some sharp students who had been through some good entrepreneurial courses, and they came to be hired by Fellows, and Fellows says, we keep getting beat by this little company in Salt Lake in mouse mats. They keep coming up with angles off of mouse mats, and we can't compete with them. We have to buy from them. Can you guys beat them? Well, I started to do a few other things. Some things were good, humanitarian-wise. Some things were political in my hometown and other areas, and lost a little bit of the eye of the tiger. And this group came up with the idea of putting licenses on mouse mats. And they go, let's come up with the concept of getting the Disney license and put Disney on mouse mats. All our customers came to us. They loved us. They said, you guys are great, but how can we not put Disney mouse mats in our planograms? And so that was a good heads up for me. And with air fresheners now for cars, believe me, we're going to not lose the eye of the tiger. We're going to be constantly listening to that customer and not becoming arrogant about it.